2-run single and another base hit. He's been on all 4 times. 2 men out there. 0-2. And that's on the ground, third base. They'll go to second 1. And the throw to first gets away. And coming to the plate will be Simeon. Heading to second base is Adolis Garcia. It's a 1-run game, and the tying run is in scoring position.
The one thing you can always count on with Garcia is hustle out of the box and down the line. And that is exactly what you got. Potential game-ending double play here. And they knew they had to hurry. Let's take a look at what happened on the throw. You're going to see the hard ground ball. But right at the third baseman, you're going to see the feed over to second. Rogers to first, and the throw was in the dirt. Got away from C.J. Cron, and then it hit Adolis Garcia. And now Bud Black looking like he wants to talk to the umpires potentially about any slide. Of course, you have those slide rules over at second base. He may be asking. And it looked like he just saw the word both. Let's see what Bill Miller has to say and what they're challenging.
First opportunity here at home. Here we go.
As well as the play at second base.
All right, so it sounds like they're challenging the slide rule at second base as well as the play at second base.
What would be the play at second base that he could be challenging in that spot? I get the slide.
I'm guessing the safer route, right? So was he?
Well, he's out, right? They called him out, didn't they?
What could he be challenging?
Yeah, you can challenge the slide. I don't understand what the 2 things are that they're challenging here. We missed the very beginning what Bill Miller had to say. They didn't call him safe. Oh, they did? No, they didn't call him safe. Sorry for that. The slide's fine.
Well, is it? Don't you have to? You have to maintain. Contact with the base.
He's below the shin. He didn't come up high. The throw was already out of his hand.
But you got to be able to hold the base.
See, would he get a little frustrated because at first Garcia didn't see the ball, didn't know it was down the line. I don't see anything wrong with that slide. The slide rules that we've seen now, gosh, been 3 or 4 years, maybe more than that. You can't go out of line.
Right.
Can't go spikes high. Can't go above the knee.
Right.
Got to be within the bag. I mean, could he reach the bag? It's not so much I think that you have to be touching it. Can you be touching?
I think you have to be holding it. I think you have to stay in contact.
And I felt like we backed off so far on that stuff. Like we challenged it like crazy when we first saw these rules.
I can't remember the last time we saw a slide challenge at second base. I will say this for Bud Black, I think that's a smart challenge here.
Of course, you throw it out there, give them the opportunity in New York to make that call for you and end this game. But I didn't see it from Mitch Garver. There was nothing there that, to me, within the rules that we have seen. And again, those rules, without saying it directly, feel like they backed off a little bit on those and nothing official. But when that first came out, we saw challenges left and right.
Yeah, it was pretty constant. They're taking a little while.
I'm wondering on the stand-up part, maybe if they felt like that's a place that they could go. But again, I don't see it. And quite honestly, this would be a horrible, horrible way to end this game.
You got to be able to remain on the base.
The call is overturned. There was a slide rule violation at second base.
Yep.
That runner is out. The runner at first base is out.
It's in the rule. You have to be able to remain on the base at the completion of the slide. And I think that's where the Rangers are going to lose this argument.
Well, and unfortunately for Chris Woodward, he can't even argue with Bill Miller because Bill Miller's not the one making the call. The call is being made in New York, but that's a disgrace. I mean, I understand what you're saying. We just haven't seen this. He gets the bag there. He pops up. He's so close to the bag. He could be touching the bag. We haven't seen it called like that in a really long time. And this is the first week of the season. And what it does now is set another precedent. You're going to see a lot of this now because of this call right here, that throughout the season, if you're not holding that bag, they're going to challenge every single time, and they have to call you out now that they made that call here today.
Nitpicky and by the letter of the law, but unfortunate that is how this one is going to end. For CJ Nitkowski and Emily Jones, I'm Dave Raymond. Thanks for being with us. Sorry it didn't work out a little better. Our coverage of Rangers baseball on Bally Sports, though, will continue right after this.